highs around 60. Again, the forecast for the southeast Missouri area for tonight. Partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms through 10 p.m. Then mostly cloudy after 10 p.m. Lows in the lower 50s. The west winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming north after midnight. Chance of rain 50%. Here are some 4 p.m. southeast Missouri area observations. It was 75 degrees with light rain at the north. Winds north-southwest at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 30. It was 74 degrees with cloudy skies at Sexton. Winds north-southwest at 9 miles an hour. It was 70 degrees with partly cloudy skies at Cape Girardeau. Winds north-southeast at 3 miles an hour. It was 76 degrees with clear skies at Farmington. Winds northwest at 8 miles an hour. It was 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies at Jonesboro. Winds north-southwest at 15 miles an hour. Gusting to 30. It was 71 degrees with cloudy skies at Paducah. Winds north-southwest at 3 miles an hour. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Stoddard County, Missouri, until 5:15 p.m. At 4:33 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Puxico, or 8 miles west of Bloomfield, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dexter, Bloomfield, Puxico, Essex, and Henderman. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. for the following county: Stoddard, Missouri. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 636.
We got our warning out, our severe warning.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. for the following counties.
There's a lot of movement right there. It's been drooping down, up and down for the past 10 minutes now. Keeping an eye on that area. The rotation's in that area as well. So if something does drop down, it's going to be in that area right there. It could be trying to get a wall cloud forming, but it's not doing too well. But there's your drop down. It's really dropping down there. This is the side that you want to be on. This is the back side of the storm. As you guys can see, it's got a nice line on it. This is what's going to be causing the damaging winds. You got damaging winds on the very edge of this storm, front of it, whatever you want to call it. And you got the rotation right here starting to droop down. looks like it's about, I don't know, go west of Dexter maybe 1 mile, and then go north maybe 3 miles, and that's probably where that's at, if I had to take a guesstimate. Yeah, it's trying to wrap up. You can see it getting tighter. There's your rotation right there. It's trying to form a wall cloud right there. It's really starting to get it together. There's your rotation right there. I'm just going to turn that down for the moment so you guys can kind of hear me better. So I'm going to be on the west side of this storm. That's going to be where the rotation's at right there. This is where you want to be. That's the worst place. That's the very front of the storm. That's going to be all the rain core, wind, stuff like that. But there's the rotation right there. I got a good view from it here. It's going to be hard to tell if that rotation is going to go over Dexter or if it's going to go just east of here. It's hard to tell right now. But there's the rotation right there. It's trying to get going. And for all of you asking about, what about my city, I can't do anything about that right now. Not on live stream. It messes up the live stream every time I pause the stream to look at radar. But when I looked at radar about 15 minutes ago, this is the only thing I was seeing on radar that has my concern. Everything else is just storms. This is the only one that actually had rotation on it. As of right now anyways. This is going to be going on for a few hours. This should roll through here within the next half an hour. By then I can start giving some more updates. But like I said, right now this is the only thing I'm concerned about on radar at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be close, Robert. It's going to be... That is a lot of movement in there. That is a good amount of rotation in there. It's trying to get going, but it's struggling. It's trying to wrap up is what it's doing. It's wrapping up itself and it's rotating around itself trying to get a wall cloud going. And out of a wall cloud forms a tornado. So there's your first stages of a tornado formation right there. It's trying to wrap up. You can kind of see the rotation in it. It's trying. It's hard to tell where exactly this rotation is going to go over. It's going to be somewhere between here to Bloomfield, northwise. Maybe halfway between Dexter and Bloomfield. Like I said, I can't really tell. I am right there. And there's Walmart and Dexter. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Oh. I swear. Oh no, it's evaporating. Well, that's a good thing. We don't want a tornado. But that's the rotation right there. Like I said, it's trying over there. It's trying its best. This does look like it's going to go just north of Dexter. by the looks of things, it's probably going to go maybe 3 miles north of Dexter. If I had to take a guess, somewhere around that area. But I got the perfect view angle from right here. I can see it all the way till it gets down there. Or, well, the sun sets down. The sun's down, so we'll be losing light here soon. Once that happens, we ain't gonna be able to see anything. But there's your rotation area right there. On the back side of the storm. And Robert, it has the power. It's a little iffy. It keeps forming, deforming. It's kind of back and forth right now. Like I said, these storms are supposed to go for a few more hours, about another 2 hours or so in our area. So it's still got time. Like I said, look at that. It's already starting to back build. It's trying right there. Kimberly, I can't check the radar because every time I check the radar it messes up the live stream. Quite the pretty storm though, look at that. There's going to be all your wind right there in the front of it, side of it, all this. That's going to be where your wind damage will come from. And this is your area of rotation right here. Definitely got a good amount of movement in it. Look at that go. Ooh, that is beautiful. We had sun, but when the storm's strong enough, I mean, sure, the sun setting is going to affect it a little bit, but when strong, healthy storms, they can still produce a tornado without the sunlight. These storms are actually anticipated to grow stronger as the night goes on. This is actually supposed to get much worse the further east it moves. At least that's what they say. That's what the future radar is showing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that rotation. Nice curve. It's trying right there. It's going back up again. So back and forth with this buddy boy here. It's a very healthy storm. I mean, just look at this thing. This is gorgeous. Ashley, yes, that is a possibility. Like I have been saying on my live stream for the past 10 minutes, I've been watching an area of rotation right here. It's been trying to put out a tornado right in front of me, but it doesn't look too good right now. Well, yes, there are a possibility of tornadoes tonight. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. Wow. Bloomfield's probably getting pretty hammered. Okay, this does look like it's going to stay north of Dexter. I'm guessing it shifted again because they put a severe thunderstorm warning out for this, for Dexter, and actually just a little south of Dexter. I guess it shifted on them because this looks like it's going to stay north of Dexter. This thing's a beaut though, I'll give it that. You got the tail end of it right there. You got the shelf. The top of it. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. The strongest storms usually are right now, there's the area of rotation right there. It's not doing too well. That's a good thing. We don't need no tornadoes destroying people's houses. Well, that's the area right there. Hold on a sec.
The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Union County, Illinois, Northwestern Pulaski County, Illinois, Alexander County, Illinois, Northern Scott County, Missouri, Southeastern Cape Girardeau County, Missouri, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:57 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Cape Girardeau Airport, or near Scott City, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Cape Girardeau, Scott City, Chaffee, Warren, Benton, Dongola, Thames, Kelso, Dutchtown, Olive Branch, Cape Girardeau Airport, Olin, Thebes, Pulaski, Commerce, Mill Creek, East Cape Girardeau, and Lambert. This includes the following highways: Interstate 57 in Illinois between mile markers 12 and 26. Interstate 55 between mile markers 82 and 95. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties: in Missouri, Cape Girardeau and Scott, and the following counties: in Illinois, Alexander, Pulaski, and Union. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. for southeastern Stoddard County. At 4:59 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Essex, or near Dexter, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour.
Alright. So there's your little update on any severe storms out there. So we got one here, and it looks like up by Cape, by the sounds of it. Rotations died off quite a bit on this storm. The side structure on this is falling apart a little bit. That's a good thing. It's a good sign of its weakening. At least on this part of the storm. It's still pretty healthy over there, because just look at that. That is beautiful. Nasty though. That's probably going to be the strongest part of the storm right there. This side where the rotation's at, it has fallen apart a little bit. Doesn't look too good anymore. Ooh, beautiful. What do we got here? I see you back there. I don't think that's rotation, but got a couple of things. It's hard to tell when it gets this far away what's rotation and what's not. Man, that storm just lit up. A lot of lightning right here. Lightning's also a good indication of a very healthy storm. A lot of lightning right there. What a beautiful storm. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the same thing.
The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Duluth County, Missouri, Southeastern Wayne County, Missouri, Central Stoddard County, Missouri, until 5:45 p.m. At 5:01 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Puxico or 12 miles northwest of Bloomfield, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dexter, Bloomfield, Puxico, and Essex.
I don't think it's going to hit Dexter, but
Severe thunderstorm warning.
yeah, I'm in Dexter.
Until 5:45 p.m.
There's Walmart right there.
Stoddard and Wayne.
Still got a little decent bottom on this storm. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Really strong in that part of the storm over there. This is the part that had rotation here. It's kind of been back and forth. It's still got a good base on it, but the rotation has completely died off over here. That does not mean there won't be rotation in it later. These storms are expected to intensify as they head towards the Mississippi River. So, right there, already could be seeing a little bit of rotation right there forming over there now. You can see that rain core right there. Right here, coming down. It's a rain core. It is pouring over there and over there. It's in the stronger part where all the nice tall puffy clouds are. But right now, I'm just looking at a bit of a lightning storm, a lot of pretty clouds. My gosh, that is beautiful. But yeah, there's definitely something trying to get going over there. But I'll keep an eye on it. I'll go live again if I need to. I'll be tracking these storms as they move all the way through southeast Missouri. I don't like chasing at nighttime because, as you can see, I'm losing the light. I'm in Dexter, and I'll keep an eye on these storms on radar. That is looking really healthy, I'm not gonna lie, that part. That's going over by maybe Essex. Hard to tell from here without radar. But that'll probably be moving towards Sykeston. But like I said, I don't really like chasing at night because you can't see anything. You can't see the cloud formations, what they're doing. You can't see spinning. You're pretty much blind. So I'm gonna end the live here so I can start giving people updates on Facebook. So I'll see you. I may or may not go live again tonight. I don't know. This is Dexter, by the way.